Good morning, everybody. Well, I had a fun day out on the lake yesterday. So we are using my phone to keep an eye on you guys, anybody who pops on. Because I left my tablet out in the truck. I'll go get it later. Right now, it's a little itty bitty thing. So we're going to paint some holographic lures. So I will tell you that I got some really cool stuff. I've got boxes, for my lures, which is cool. I have created a catalog, so check that link out below. There's a link below for you to check out my current catalog of lures. And of course that'll grow, it'll change, some of those sell, things like that. I'll try to keep up on all that. So, but we are going to do a holographic lure. And we've already laid down the white. Now we're going to lay down some green transparent on it. So let's go down there. I only caught one fish yesterday. Kind of a bummer, huh? But tomorrow will be better. I really wasn't at my favorite spot yesterday. I only was at that spot yesterday to show everybody. I was purposely in front of the webcam. I wanted to show everybody it was safe to go out onto the lake. So we're using this screen, transparent paint, just to create sort of a green color to it, and scale pattern. So let's do this one. Hey Rich, hey Leo. Thank you. But we're we only got one fish yesterday. I wish I would have caught more than one. I had a few good bites, but we didn't close it. I didn't close the deal on those. I wish I did. Okay. So we just sort of got a hint of green on these. So we'll do a little flash dry on them. Hey Jay! So I'll be going out fishing on the lake tomorrow in one of my preferred spots. So now that everybody knows the lake is solid, I will be going out on the lake, one of my preferred spots. So I'm not too worried about that now. So, but we got a fish in for 2022, which is good. We got a fish in for 2022. I added a few more drops of black in order to really darken this up, because this is going to be on the back bone of this lure. Get the green out and get that black coming through. There it goes. Come on. There it goes. Alright. So we're just going to do the backbone on this. With this darker green. It's a much darker green. I do appreciate everybody that joined me out on the lake on the live stream yesterday. That was very, very nice. for you guys to join me. I appreciated it. Alright, let's do a flash dry on that. And get more of this black. So now we're going to go over the back again. So just kind of making a gradation. Darkening the black from that really light green to almost a pure black, but this isn't a pure black. Got just a hint of green in it. Okay, now we want the face. Around the eyes. By darkening around the eyes, it makes the eyes stand out more when we put it on. Sort of like a white spot on a black sheet. It's looking pretty good. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Flash dry, flash dry. Oh no! I lost the camera? No. It's still going. I lost it. No. Let me see. Let me see. No, it's still... Oh! Look what I did. Alright. I think I fixed it. Yeah, so I'm good. I had the wrong camera on. Alright. Now you see it up close. Sorry guys, had the wrong camera. Had that camera on, got this camera on, made the transition. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. So, so this is what we've done so far. Sort of a real light green, transparent with sort of scale texture over the, there's a holographic film inside there, so I wanted to get that sort of that shine. That's why we're using transparent paint. We gotta empty this thing. This thing's nasty. Be right back. Empty this. Yep. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys about that. Alright, so let's get this cleaned out. Because what I got next, I'm going to paint the, we're going to use a pearl platinum for the bottom. So the bottom would be opaque. And then when I just sort of mist the bait with the yellow, transparent, it really makes it glow. And it makes it glow, I guess would be the best way to put it. It's like it's got a, yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So we want to clean this out pretty good out with the black. I don't want any of that in this next layer. Alright, should be good enough. Good. So now we're just going to take the pearl, my pearl platinum, bam, bam, bam. This will give a really nice white, glistening to the bottom of the lure. That's what that'll do. I got toothpicks. Came in the mail. Woohoo! Got a whole bunch of toothpicks. I go through a lot of toothpicks. Alright. We got it. So now, we're going to in the bottom with this platinum pearl. Make sure I did a good job looking at it. Messed up there. But I fixed it. I always fix a mess up. Alright, so now we gotta dry this. Now we gotta put some stripes on it. I'm going to use what little in there is left and mix in some transparent black. Just to tint that really dark, just for my stripes. That's what we're doing. Yep, it was good. Now, where is my little stripe? There it is. My stripes. These are my stripes. So now we're going to take this, lay it over here, and make my stripes. Just right like that. I did not know it was going to come out looking like that. I like. Man, that is. Well, it's really cool. It's what it is. I'll show you guys in a sec. Alright, that looks really cool. Bright light, but it's like it's a gray but gold stripes on it. Hey Jay. Hey Dan. That looks really cool. Wow. Alright, we just got one more layer to go on it, which is yellow. Wow, that looks really good, guys. I have to remember how to do that. I gotta remember. Yeah, that's the thing. The nice thing about me videoing all this stuff, I don't have to remember. I can just go back in the video and I can duplicate what I did, which is really nice. So, I mean, it's a way of cheating. But it's kind of like cataloging. Hey, Matt, how you doing? So I'm painting a couple ultralight holographic lures. I just got done putting on the stripes. Now we're going to very fine mist. We're just going to put a very fine mist of yellow over the top. And, you know, we hold the airbrush farther away just to make sure we get a mist on it. And that yellow that we put on it, I have discovered, gives it a real nice glow. So I'm pretty, you know, I enjoy doing it because I really love the end result of it. I'm going to thin it out, and which will give it less, well, it's already transparent. We're just going to get it to flow better, but also make it more transparent. All right, we got the yellow. Down here. So we do both at the same time. And it's just a spritz of yellow to give it that glow. Just give it that sort of, you know, I guess glow is my best word to describe it. I like it though. I like it. Stop that. Do not press that button. Alright, flash dry and clean this out, put some eyes on it, and then we're going to dip it. Tasha, how are you, Tasha? I'm sorry I couldn't catch more fish for everybody yesterday. Just comes out that way sometimes. But like I said, I was kind of like a billboard. I fished in that spot to be a billboard for the other ice fishermen in the area, because we've been told at that resort it's only 2 inches thick over and over and over again. Well, 2 inches is unsafe. So I just took a chance and went out there yesterday and measured it and kept walking. It was thick, it was thick, it was thick. It was 8 to 12 inches of ice, solid ice, not even wafered. Typically you get layers of ice in between, like thaws, but it's been so cold up here. It was just, it was solid ice. Alright, so now we'll pick some eyes. Some eyes, some eyes, some eyes. Picking. Always makes it look like you know, this gives it life. Alright, my Q-tip, or my tweezers, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so what do we want? We want, you know, I love these yellow eyes, you know? Well, we're using them now. That's what we're doing. We're going to use them now. size and hold it up to it. Yep. Oh, that's going to look pretty. That's going to look pretty. So, all right. Want you guys down there again. We'll put red eyes on these. And it's going to really pop. Watch. Slide it off my tweezers and onto my fishing. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. All right. Well, that looks great, guys. Put the clear coat on this. The holograph. You guys have a hard time seeing the holographic film underneath, but it's there. And it's shining through, so. Slide this little eye out. Oh, it's got this big hair. My hairfish. There. All right. So that's one side done. So let's do the other side. Laying flat. Get my little eye already. All right. Don't do that. Got it. The finesse portion. These look good. I really can't wait till, now that I've got my ice fishing season starting, so I'll be fishing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's my fishing schedule. And I'll be, so you'll see me out on the lake again tomorrow. And Friday, we'll catch fish. We'll catch fish. I know, you don't think that now. Everybody's looking at that stupid little hole I drilled out. By the way, my arms are sore today. My arms are sore today. Just, making holes in the ice. My arms are sore. Awesome. Okay. Last eye. All right. Man, those look good. Those look good. All right. Let's get a little hair dryer on them. What do you do for a living, Rich? I don't even know what you do for a living. I don't know what people in England do for a living. I guess you do the same thing we do here in America, just with a better accent. Gotta love tea. Gotta love tea. I've got British tea here because Rich recommended it. get my clear coat. Give me some paper clips. There you go, you can see me now. While that's drying, get my paper clips all unfolded. So my little girl went to school. My daughter, the oldest, has gone to work. My son is up in his room doing his schoolwork, I hope. And my wife is out running an errand. We got a new next door neighbor. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. We'll give her a few days to move after she moves in. She's got at least one cat, 3 dogs. We'll bring her over some homemade preserves and stuff, you know. Kathy makes some really good applesauce. It's really good. So, bring her over some homemade applesauce. Not too many people get homemade applesauce. Wow. I don't know what a control panel is, except it's a panel that controls stuff. You sound smart. Just a little, it's kind of like this little itty bitty bill, you know. So, there we go. Yeah, I mean, although if I told you some of the things I've done, I would probably sound smart too, and I'm not that smart. I'm just not. I'm a salesman is what I am. I just sell stuff. And, you know, the nice thing about a salesman is you can always find a job someplace because everybody that makes something wants it sold. So, all right. So, up there and then open up our clear coat. This is where it comes to life. Yeah, give her some applesauce would be good, huh? Homemade applesauce. Kathy made homemade ketchup once when I had a garden. I had so many tomatoes growing. Oh, they were just jumping like crazy. And she didn't know what to do with them all. So it was a salsa garden, but I had too many tomatoes, so she made ketchup. She was cool. Okay. We're dipping. First one down. Looks really nice. That looks real nice, doesn't it? I like it. So I'm hoping that Lake of the Woods, my ex-employer and hopefully future employer when season starts, I could talk the one of the owners into selling my lures in the bait shop. They do that. They do local craftsmen and stuff like that. So I'm hoping I can talk them into doing that. So that is our lure. Put it on my drying rack. And dip the next one. Dip it, dip it, dip it. Grab my other paper clip here. Down it goes. And up it comes. Slowly but surely. Then I'm going to sell these too. Thank you, Jay. I think it's a good looking one. You know, there's a holographic film that you guys really can't see, but when the light hits it, a rainbow just appears on it, and so it really is very cool because there's a host of colors underneath that paint that will stand out. So very nice. Happy with those. Stupid thing. Come on, go in a little hole. There we go. All right, good. All right, those turned out real pretty. Hey, Randall. Just finished up some holographic lures. So, oh, and check out my catalog in the description below. I just made that this morning. Took pictures of my lures, put a little description, pricing, stuff like that. It's a catalog. It's a catalog. I mean, so I'm going to sell these obviously online, but you know, to you guys. And then I'm going to hopefully sell them in the store, my local, you know, resort, and then at a swap meet here in town. So come my swap meet, I should have a couple hundred lures. But I got more wake baits because I love wake baits, and they're on clearance. And so I just had to get more of these. So what did I get? I think a dozen. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 12. I got a dozen more of these. I have another shipment from another company that seems to be taking way too long, and then another shipment from another company. Seems like he was right on top of the order. So you're going to see a lot more stuff, including a ice fishing lure that I'm going to paint. Not sure exactly what color to paint it. I might have to buy like a fluorescent or a glow-in-the-dark color for it, and get glow-in-the-dark eyes. I think if I do that, you know, I think that would work because, you know, under the ice it's dark, really dark, and so I think if I make it glow. Oh, you sent me a photo? Okay, I'll check my. It's on that computer, Rich. Thanks for the likes, guys. I mean, I really appreciate it. I got 10 likes yesterday, or I think 15 was one of my videos. I was like, I feel so light. So that's it for this session. We're going, and I got to think about what I want to do with some of these. I'm still waiting on some stencils, and those particular stencils I really want to use on these, and I want to get these done. And what I'll do on these is that they're going to have one treble hook, and then I'm going to put a spinner on the back of these. So this lure is going to be a lipless crank with a spinner on it. And so I ordered spinners, blades, and I ordered some of the barrel connections, ball bearing ones, so they'll spin really good. And so all that is in the mail for those. But doing good. Thanks, Tasha. All right, I'm going to do an outro. Thanks, Rich, Leo, and Randall, and Dan, and Matt, and all you guys. Jay, I mean, gosh, you guys, you're so supportive. I try to talk my wife into going to England this year. She She don't want to go. She's British. She don't want to go. What's up with British not wanting to go to England? Huh? So anyway, c'est la vie on the British trip. Never been to Britain. Alright, outro it is. I'm doing outro. Dun dun dun!